What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? How's it going, my friends? Today, we're going to do something that I think is very exciting. We're going to go back in time. We're going to go back to 1996. In 1992, ID Software came out with a little game called Castle Wolfenstein. I remember I was in a computer store and they had it running like as a demo. I thought, well, that's cute. But then in 1993, yeah, a year later in 1993, they came out with Doom 1. I was in the service at the time. I was probably overseas, for whatever reason, that one I missed it completely. But then when they came out with Doom 2, I took notice. That was in 1994. And then in 1995, a little game called Descent came out, and that used a full 3D engine. If you remember, that was the 6 degrees of freedom, and it was really mind-blowing, the technology that they used in Descent. Two years later, in 1996, they came out with Quake, and what Quake did was it was the first-person shooter. Is generally accepted as the first-person shooter to be in a full 3D environment, rendered in a full 3D engine, because Castle Wolfenstein, Doom, and then Doom 2 were in what they call 2.5D. It was basically a 2D map, but they rendered it in from the first person perspective, and you saw it in what was an illusion of 3 dimensions, but it wasn't really a 3-dimensional map. It was really a 2-dimensional map. So Quake was the first shooter to run in a full 3D engine, and it kind of blew people's minds, the technology. It set a lot of trends, man. Every genre has these games in them that are genre defining, and Quake was definitely one of them. We still feel its influence today. Well, those awesome guys over at Team Beef, man, they modded Quake and put it in virtual reality, and it is Quake. It is that super fast-paced, 100%. It is definitely Quake as you remember it, but you are inside the game. I say this all the time, man. To me, just the really incredible thing is you spend so much time playing these games on a flat screen, and you're disconnected from the games in the sense that you're sitting here in your chair and you're playing, and the game's there in front of you, and yeah, you're controlling it, but you're here, and your character's there, and there's a monitor between you and the game, and there the twain shall meet. Well, man, when they port these games into VR, they take these games that you've spent so much time with and just love so much and have such fond memories of, and all of a sudden, you're in the game, man. You're inside this fucking game that you spent so much time playing on a flat screen, and it's just, man, it's really, you have to experience it. I mean, you just really have to experience it to appreciate that fucking feeling of being inside this game. You look around and here you're in it. You're in it. You're not looking at it, you're in it, and it's an incredible feeling. So what I'm going to show you here tonight is Quake 1, and it released by Team Beef exactly the way it released back in 1996. That is to say, it released as shareware. So that means, what does that mean? That means that you can go out there right now, you can download everything that I'm about to show and play it for free. Of course, I encourage you to contribute to Team Beef's Patreon, because they are, to my mind, they are reinvigorating VR, man. Just like with the original game, if you enjoy it, you can go out and purchase it on Steam. It's $10 on Steam, and I know that it very often goes on sale for even cheaper than that. And then you can play the full game. And that's the way they released the game. And that was back in the days when games were developed by developers that were geeks and nerds, man, and they love software development. They love the games, and they did it for the love of what they did. They weren't, corporate fucking fat cats that were just profit driven. They did it for the love of what they did, and that's and you could see it. It was an awesome time. It really was. So the last thing I want to say is when I play this game tonight, I'm going to be playing it with my WieldVR Onestock. Works really well with the WieldVR Onestock. Every game that I've played by Team Beef so far has just worked. That includes Doom 3, Jedi Knight, in this game, work really well with the WieldVR Onestock. If you're interested in this stock, This is my favorite gun stock. It's link to it is out there in my description. All that said, let's jump in there and let's play some fucking Quake, man. So it's funny how if you look here, you got like half a shotgun because this thing was never intended to be rendered this way. So they didn't even complete it back here. You know, that's all you would ever see. But yeah, this is Quake. You know, so if you remember, you choose what level, you know, what difficulty level you want to play here by going, you know, easy or going over here to normal or going over here to hard. Now I'm going to go with normal, but I'm going to tell you right now, normal, what they're calling normal to me is fucking hard, man. it is hard. This game was from back in the days when, you know, when games were hard. and I mean, they really were harder back then than they are now. So we're going to play normal, but I fully expect to die quite a few times. And you can kind of tell by the speed at which you move around the map that this, you know, game was really just built. It's all about, you know, it's all about getting it on. So there's two elements here. There's the, you know, move and shoot element of it being a very fast-paced shooter. And then there's the puzzle element of trying to solve the maps. You know, every map is kind of a puzzle in and of itself, and it's kind of difficult to figure out how to get out of it. This game released with a fucking rocking, fucking cranking metal soundtrack by Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails. You don't hear that. The reason you don't hear it is because it's copyright. It's copyright material, and I don't want to get a strike. I don't know if I'd get a claim or a strike, but I don't want one. Actually, it doesn't even download with the game. When you download the game, it downloads without the music, and then it's got a link out there where you can go download the music to the game as well, and then it'll play within the game. But I don't even have it. Because I just don't want to, you know, I just don't want to strike. Sorry, puppy. I don't like shooting the puppies. I bet you, if you guys are like me, I had not seen this game in 30 years, man. It was very weird to fire this game up. I mean, it's a pretty basic game as far as shooters go, but I mean, but dude, the fact that they did this 30 fucking years ago is amazing, man. This right here, if you remember, is the nail gun. So this is kind of in honor of Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails doing the music, you know, working together on this. And this is the nail gun. And then right here, these are 9 Inch Nails. This is the ammo for the nail gun. These maps were very, very much puzzles. It was kind of a, you know, before this it was Doom, and every map was a puzzle of trying to find the 3 keys, you know, to unlock the doors to get out. And this is kind of a lot the same way, but even, I feel like maybe even more of a puzzle aspect. Man, the feeling of doing this in VR is just, it's incredible, man. I mean, look, I'm holding my shotgun from Quake. I'm holding it in my hand. And I feel it too, because I got this WieldVR Onestock here. One thing about this game, there was no reloading. If you remember, there's no reloading in this game. You've got your amount of ammo, and you shoot until that ammo is gone. You don't ever have to. This is the only shooter that I can think of, that I know of, where you don't ever have to reload a weapon. And I guess the theory was they just don't want to slow it down at all. See how bad that shit hurt me, man? See, there's some ammo for your nail gun. You know, just little secrets everywhere. Okay, here's my double barrel shotgun. Now I can start killing them little zombies with one. Oh, I can start one-shotting this. Fuck. He is fucking me up. See that? He did half my health. That right there did half my health. If you remember in Quake, to interact with things, you just walked up to them and bumped into them. Like I just pressed that switch right there. Same thing in VR. Okay, here's my silver key. I mean, there's nothing, guys. There's nothing special about this VR code. They just took the open source, you know, software that they released the code for the game into open source so people can modify it and shit. And they just took it and made a, you know, they just took the original Quake code and just modded it to work in VR. So I mean, it's the same game. It is the game you know and love. Oh, and look at this. I don't think that what do you call, like a torchlight right there or whatever was in the original game. I think the mods added that to help you aim, because the guns are just designed such that they don't have a very good iron sight on it, so they don't have a very good sight built into them. So I think they added that, and then you can also switch to this laser sight right here, which I don't use this. I like to use this one. Yeah, but those guys over at Team Beef are incredible, man. I think if you time your shots and shoot those guys at exactly the right time, you can keep them from jumping on you. But they do massive damage when they hit you, man. All right, here we go. These guys right here, you have to jib these guys. They called this, they called that jib. So it used to be, you know, in the, when Doom 2, around the days of Doom 2, it was frag. You know, the word was frag. And then when this game came out, everybody started saying jib. I jibbed him, which meant you just blew him into giblets, you know? And then I guess nowadays it's frag again, but for a long time, you know, under the Quake influence, it was jib. Jib was the term for killing people. I jibbed him. But those guys right there, those zombies right there that go boo and tear off their arm and throw them at you, you gotta jib them or they'll get back up. And the only way to jib them that I found is to use this grenade launcher here. So, yeah. So, I mean, that's it. If you don't kill them that way, they'll get back up. You always had to keep moving. You always had to be moving real fast to avoid the enemy fire and all that. Oh, I need the gold key. Oh shit, okay, it's down there. Yeah, so you gotta jib those guys, man. And then and I don't remember if it was possible to duck in Quake 1 or not. But in this game, when it's in VR, you can just do this. You can just lean down here and look under this water. See, watch him. Watch him. He's going to get back up. See? Because I didn't jib him. See? I didn't turn him into giblets. Yeah, guys, if I remember correctly, guys would use this thing right here to do what they called a rocket jump, or maybe it was a rocket launcher, but they would do like a rocket jump. They would blow the thing up at their feet and do a massive amount of damage to themselves, but it would knock them way up in the air. And they would do that when they would, they used to have these speed runs where they would try to get through the game as quickly as possible. And I mean, they used to do it like in like a ridiculously stupid amount of like a minute and something. Because they would just, you know, they would rocket jump up to some place they weren't supposed to be able to reach, and they just knew all these little secrets and tricks to get to places where whatever, and just kind of circumvent everything and just try to speed run the game. Fuck, man, they got me down. See, I'm down to 65. They're pretty generous with health in this game, though. I mean, it's like, you know, a battle and then some health, and then a battle and then some health. I remembered you, jackass. There's a guy up there. They throw those bombs down at you. Come on, Mr. Giblets. Oh. Are you dead? Yeah, I think you're dead. It's like in that movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You guys ever see that movie? It's Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Like, I think it was their first movie together. I think that was where they kind of hit it off. And they were spies, and they worked for different spy agencies, and they ended up being pitted against one another. And you know, and they ended up getting in a big fight, and they were trying to kill each other. And she like, oh shit. See, I think if you shoot them just as they're about to jump, you can knock them back. And they were trying to kill each other, and he's like on the other side of the stairway, and she's like, boom, 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 and she shoots through the wall, and she's like, you still alive, honey?
You still alive, baby?
Anyway, it was a good movie. You should check that movie out. It's fucking fantastic, really. All right, all right. Yeah, guys, so anybody that wasn't here at the beginning, I'll reiterate this. I'll say it several times throughout the stream, but everything that I'm playing right here, everything that you see, this is all free. You can go out there to the link in the description of this video, link out there to the Dr. Beef mods, and when you download this Dr. Beef mod, unlike most of the mods, you have to own the game. You do have to own this game too, but the game released as shareware. So the game is broken into 4 different worlds. You get the entire first world for free. It's not a Quake rewrite or a Quake clone or anything like that. It is Quake. It is the original 1996 Quake. I'm gonna let this thing go down there and smash you. Let's see. Turn around, asshole. There you are. They've also got Quake 2 and Quake 3, and I think they're working on Quake 4 right now. Oh, let's see. Nope. I'm about to drown. I'm about to drown. I'm about to drown. Ah, shit, man. That dude blew me up. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'd already killed him, and then his fucking bomb went off. Oh, whew, there we go. I'll take that, sir. Somewhere down here, there's a chain gun. Oh, there it is. There it is. Here's the chain gun. I think down here is where I need to go. Yeah, down here's where I need to go to use the key once I get it. Even though the chain gun uses the same ammo as the nail gun, I think it hits harder. It's got a similar feel in the way it functions, but I think it hits substantially harder. He's sitting there jacking me up, man. I do like the way the guns sound in this game. That's something that has always been a big deal to me. I hate these guns. I hate these games where you get these badass fucking guns, man. You know, these big, beefy looking, weighty looking guns, and then you fire them and they sound like a wet fart. For some reason, a lot of games tend to struggle with their sound engineering. I mean, it's like they don't appreciate what makes a good, firearm sound. I mean, granted, this shotgun right here sounds more like a kettle drum than an actual shotgun, but at least it's deep and bassy. These guys there's fixing to be some guys that are gonna They're going to be right up here. Yeah, see? All right. Yeah, this chain gun is badass, man. I wouldn't, when I first got it, I'm like, I don't see the difference between this and the nail gun, but it hits a lot harder than the nail gun. Let's see, I've got 142 rounds. Okay, but it uses 2 rounds. It uses 2 rounds of pop. What about the nail gun? Okay, the nail gun only uses one per shot. I wouldn't be surprised if it, you know, it's using 2 rounds per shot, so it probably kills twice as fast. It feels like it does. All right, all right, all right. The thing I like about the shotgun is that the ammo is very plentiful. You almost never have to worry about shotgun ammo, it seems like. Whereas if you just exclusively use that nail gun or that chain gun, that you will run out of ammo. So I don't like to use it unless until I feel like I need it, because it seems like you run out when you need it. He hit me from all the way across there. Got him. Yeah, they got Quake 1, Quake 2, Quake 3. I think they're working, either they've already released Quake 4 or they're working on Quake 4. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to playing all of those games, man. Quake 2, if I remember correctly, I really liked Quake 2. I liked this game too for, you know, for what it was, but when this game came out, I had played Doom 2 so much. I had played Doom 2 so much that I was kind of burning out on the whole shooter genre. And even though this one was 3D, the gameplay was very similar to Doom 2. You know, it was just fast-paced, just about getting it on, solving puzzles to get through the map. So I'm not saying I didn't love it. I did love it. It's just that it didn't feel like really particularly fresh to me. Like, you know, apart from the fact that the map was fully 3D, which was neat. It was neat to see that, but it didn't, you know, didn't feel like it brought a whole lot to the table. But I remember really, for some reason, I remember really liking Quake 2. I don't remember anything about Quake 2 really, other than I just seemed to really like it, and that it was much less brown. Because whether you like Quake 1 or don't like Quake 1, one thing that can be said about Quake 1 is this is the brownest fucking game in the history of gaming. There is no game that is browner than this. Okay, so that's where I need the key. I need to come there when I get it. So I guess I got to get it first and then come back out and go there. Oh, a rocket launcher. Yes, sir. Hey, I got something for you, dude. Check this out. Oh, wait a minute. I can't fucking hit with it. Oh, there I go. I hit him. Do I seriously have 94 rockets for this damn thing? Seriously? Is that right? It looks like. Oh yeah. Okay. I might stick with this for a little while. The thing is, I end up killing myself with this. Oh, I better. That reminds me, I better save. I just saved. That's okay. I just saved. That fucking rocket has got a huge blast radius, man. Huge. It's funny how all the weapons they only have the very first part of they only have the very front part of the weapon, because they never intended for you to see this part of it, you know, because it was like mounted to your camera. Almost killed yourself, didn't you, pal? I know what that's like. Trust me. Oh! It's the big dude. I think he wants a rocket launcher. You guys think he wants a rocket launcher? I think he does. Got him! Hell yeah, got him. Fuck yeah, guys. Got that motherfucker. Must have to go down. No? Because that's that place. Well, like Doc says, if you're fighting, you're going the right way. So this is someplace new right here at least. Down there. Ah, I knew it. There's some. Okay, cool. Got a feel for how many times I got to shoot those guys. Okay, there's the silver key. Okay, silver key. Okay. Ah. Oh, and there's, okay, gold key. Okay. That looks like the end of the level right there. Yes. Man, fucking these maps are a pain in the ass, man. Come on. Huh, okay. So that must be telling me I need that, but I can't get that because I got to get across there. The only thing about this rocket launcher is you just got to be real careful with it, man. I knew you assholes were going to be up there. Okay, I guess I'll go down here. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Let's see, what did you ask? The gun is connected to your headset, then, not the thing you're holding. Well, the thing I'm holding is this is a WieldVR Onestock. So this is a VR gun stock. You know, there's a number of these, and this is one of my favorites. You know, there's the Magnastock, there's the Pro Tube, and you know, there's the WieldVR Onestock, and this is the one. This is my favorite one. So the gun is attached to my. If you see here, if you see down here in the bottom right corner of your screen, where I am, bottom right corner, the gun is attached to my controller, to my Quest controller. Okay. But then I take the Quest controller and I just hold it, I just slip it into this mount right here, and now I've got this gun stock, and so it feels like I'm holding this gun, you know? It's like I've got a physical thing in my hand, and it just makes you a lot more accurate, and it's a lot more immersive. Okay, so that's one of the two keys. You need the gold room key. Okay. So I've got to figure out how to get that one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, so you don't want to fall down there, obviously. So I think I went that way last time, so now I got to go this way. I'm gonna try. Fuck you guys. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. That's it. See, guys, there it is. There's the gold key, and there's that bridge where I can get across there now. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and kill this motherfucker right here if he comes back around here. I've been working real hard trying to get some followers on Twitch. Okay. Okay. Oh no, not another one of these guys. Oh no. He's gonna kill me. I gotta get down here. Oh. Cool. Okay. I didn't have to fight him. I don't probably you're not even intended to, because I don't know how to fight that guy in that small space like that where you got no cover. Okay. I sure would love to have the soundtrack, man. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is it. I think this is the last level. And dude just scared the shit out of me. I'm not sure if there's some kind of trick to beating this guy or if you just keep shooting him. You have to hit him in the head. Oh fuck! Those things have a huge blast radius, man. That's the problem. Fuck. See, that's hurting me. Oh look, it's hurting me. Even though he's not hitting me, he's still hurting me. Okay, I see. You gotta kill him faster. I see what it is. Because even though he's, maybe if I get up here, he doesn't. What did that do? Oh, okay. There is some kind of mechanic here. I just got to understand it. Okay. So I press these two, and then I have to fry him. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, it didn't kill him. I guess I got to do it again. Oh, he died. He died. He fucking died, guys. Hell yeah. Man, you're pretty tough when it comes to fall damage. Hell yeah. Look at that. I jibbed that big motherfucker thanks to Mr. Lord Beavis's help. What does it say here? Congratulations. The corpse of the monstrous entity Chthon sinks back into the lava whence it rose. You grip the rune of earth magic tightly. Now that you have conquered the dimension of the doomed realm of earth magic, you are ready to complete your task in the other 3 haunted lands of Quake. Or are you? If you don't register Quake, you'll never know what awaits you in the realm of black magic, the Netherworld and the Elder World. Look at this. Look at this. You can tell this is the original old message. Quake's price is $45 plus $5 shipping and handling. If you live outside the USA, consult the order text file in the Quake directory for ordering information. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get back to here. Yeah, so I completed that one, so it puts that wall up. Yeah, so I have to buy the full game for it. That's okay. I'm going to purchase it. I'm going to purchase the full game. Let me know what you would rather see. Would you rather see the other 3 levels of Quake 1, or would you rather see Quake 2, Quake, and Quake 3 next? Oh, and to answer your question, Beavis, I have not played Quake 3 Arena in VR. Yeah, I might have to give it a try. I might have to give it a try just for the fuck of it. Go out to my, if you want to, go out to my to my Discord there and let me know, what you want to see next. I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna buy the full version of Quake, but I don't know if maybe I'm thinking maybe what I want to do is play a level of Quake 2 next. Probably next Tuesday. I'll play either another level of Quake 1 or Quake 2. Just depends on what you guys want. If anybody pipes up and says one way or another, I'll kind of do what my viewers want, and if not, I'll probably just go with Quake 2 because I'm really looking forward to playing that. I remember really liking that game for some reason. That game just kind of, it's been like I said, almost 30 years since I played it, but I just have a memory of thinking that was a really, really particularly good game. And then I'm looking forward to trying all sorts of, all of these. I really want to try all of these Team B VR mods. These guys just do a fucking amazing job, man. It's just incredible what they're doing for VR. Anyway, that's what you saw tonight, guys. Everything you saw me play tonight, you can download that for free. Follow the links in my description. Go out there and download it, and and you can play it for free. I highly recommend this WieldVR Onestock with it, man. It makes it so so immersive. I got a new one of these today. I'm going to be reviewing the new and improved, upgraded version of this. It's got an additional adjustment on this front handle, and it's got a sniper bipod. So be on the lookout for that coming up on my channel. Tomorrow night I'm playing Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast. Thursday I'm playing Grimlord. Saturday I'm continuing on with Doom 3. So all of those games, Jedi Outcast 2, Grimlord, and Doom 3, they're all series. I'm playing those games from beginning to end. So, the entire thing, the entire playthrough is on stream. So if you want to get caught up on those, go back and check out some of my previous streams. Guys, I really appreciate y'all very much. Thank you for checking out my content. If you're seeing this on VOD, please come check us out live. I love you guys. We'll see you very soon. This is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, reminding you that you are never too old to game. And for tonight, my friends, I am out of here. Woo!